Where would you like to be positioned when the $300 trillion of money discovers it needs to come and solve its problem?
Yep.
And it finds Bitcoin? It's like, why wouldn't you want to be owning some of that real estate? It's the simplest, most powerful investment opportunity of our lifetime. And I've invested in everything. I was an early investor in Apple and Facebook and Amazon and Google and OpenTable and eBay and PayPal. And I made huge amounts of money. I made 10x, 20x my money in those things. And let me tell you, none of them looked as good as this looks to me. This is like, just screaming. It's, I have anxiety. When Bitcoin was 9,500, I was buying it with anxiety that someone was going to figure out before I woke up how good this was, and the price would get away from me. And that's how I felt. It's like, you're here right in front of our face. So it's an opportunity.
No. Oh, he tried it.
The person you just heard from is named Michael Saylor, and he is the CEO of a company called MicroStrategy that was the first in Wall Street to start buying Bitcoin as their main treasury reserve asset. And the way he says it, everything they're buying, they never plan to let go. They're going to lock it away forever, or as long as for his great-great-grandchildren. He says they're the largest independent publicly traded business intelligence company on the market, and their clients are some of the largest players on the market, like Amazon, Coca-Cola. This list is extensive. Facebook, eBay, Netflix. So when he says $300 trillion is moving to Bitcoin, he actually has some gravity to his words. He consults a big portion of this $300 trillion ocean that is the market. And if you were to take $300 trillion in value and divide it, put it into a network of 21 million Bitcoins, you get over a $10 million Bitcoin. 15 million according to Michael with his calculations, which is what everyone's been saying who has studied this market. This is why I tell everyone to throw even just a little skin in the game, some spare change, if it's $5, $10, $20, something they're not going to touch for 10 years. Because once you have a little skin in the game and you see that skin move up dramatically, you become obsessed and you start studying the market. And once you study the market, then just like Michael, you understand why all the smart money has been moving into this space for as long as they have been, and buying every dip that they can without any intentions of selling. There's no better place to put your money once you actually realize what this is. That's why I ask anyone to throw chump change at it, just to have some skin in the game and they can see it actually move. This video was actually made back when Bitcoin first broke 14,000. This was the meme I made at the time. First meme of these. A couple of them have been rendered and gone out since then with the new price points. But I made it because 14,000 was the point that was going to break the psychological barrier and kick off the bull run. And as we know now, a little over a month later, that was correct. We're now fighting with a $30,000 Bitcoin that just dropped from 40,000. And the next jump's going to be to 80. If you don't believe me, then sit back and watch, or throw some skin in the game and enjoy it. That's the smarter thing to do. But do me a favor and invest in that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions that you're confused about in the crypto community, or any videos you want to see, like how to buy Bitcoin for as cheap as possible and as safe as possible, go ahead and comment that down below. That way you let me know what you guys want to see in the future. And if you like the advice, or if you like the channel, do me a favor and subscribe. Don't forget to invest in that like button, but I'll see you guys in the next video.